Hey guys, Huzz here, bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series that will take a smurf account, fresh account, never played rank before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. So we return, Platinum 161 LP. So hopefully, I'll just say this right now, we can get a good game of League of Legends. And I don't even mean a win. Like, some people always misinterpret a good game of League of Legends is always a victory. It's not. Like, GG can also, good game, you can also say that at the end of games, if it's just a good game. Like, again, I've always told you guys, I don't really care about winning and losing when it comes to, bad games. Like, I hate when people AFK on the enemy team. I hate it. I hate when they open mid, because I'm here to play League of Legends. It's that simple. And I just want a good game. Even if I lose. Like, say right now, this game recording, I lose. But if it's a good game, I'm happy. I walk away happy. So yeah, and obviously today, this is the second episode of Unranked to Diamond today, because of the previous episode in the day, where we had obviously the just general bad play around the map, and then the toxic Ziggs, and then the Darius that bought 6 of the same item. You know, to me that just isn't good quality content, and the only reason I upload it is because I upload every video. So to make up for that, I thought let's do another video. So that's the idea anyway, so hopefully you guys appreciate that. If you do, maybe throw a like on the video. Again, people have said, why do YouTubers ask for likes? I'll be truthful to you guys like I normally am. If you like a video, it has more of a place in the YouTube algorithm, equals more people see it. It's that simple. So that's why occasionally I will request you guys to do that. And it's always amazing if you guys do. What am I going to ban, though? I'm going to get rid of LeBlanc. I'm mid lane. I can't be bothered to play versus LeBlanc. So today we're going to play between Xerath, Zed, or Lux. We're going to play one of these three because that's what the champions that people were voting on the other day, or on Twitter. And I'll say, shall I do it now? Yeah, we're going to do it now. Today's also, we're going to do an extra giveaway. Like, why not? I don't, people say, oh, Huzz, you do a lot of giveaways. I don't mind giving away, $10 riot points every now and then. To me, you guys enable me to do this for a job, so if I'm giving one person or a couple people every week $10 riot points, that's fine with me. So we're gonna do a secret giveaway today. What platform are we gonna do it on? We're gonna do the same way we did it last time. There's gonna be a picture that appears somewhere in the video. All you gotta do is screenshot that. And what am I gonna say? Today we're gonna do Snapchat. Yeah, why not? So when the picture appears, pause the video. Take a picture of it, Snapchat it to me, and you'll be entered. Pretty much that simple. If you want to do creative things around it, feel free. Maybe I'll pick the person that does the most creative thing. I don't know. Or I'll just do it random. Not really sure. So good luck. What will it be based on this time? It will be based on Marvel superheroes. There you go. So there'll be a picture that has Marvel superheroes in it somewhere. And yeah, there you go. Cool. What are we going to play today? I'll probably mention all this while we get in game, as long as I remember. Because I forget things a lot of the time. So we're against a Fizz. That could actually change the plan of what I want to pick. Fizz is strong versus Xerath. Fizz is strong versus Lux. And Fizz is pretty strong versus Zed. He's strong versus all three, so I'm not playing. I'm going to play Kassadin. Yep. I wanted to do another Kassadin episode for a while, because the one I did, it didn't go very well. And I don't know, I kind of like Kassadin quite a lot as a champion. I think he's kind of cool. So we're doing Kassadin. Even though, and I will say apologies to the people that are like, oh, you said you were going to do one of the voted things. Again, I'm not going to pick something purposely that's not strong. That's just daft. So we're going to play Kassadin. He's a pretty popular pick anyway right now, so some people may be happy about this. But yeah, team comps locked in. Both team comps are kind of solo QE team comps. Either can win, either can lose. Pretty much that simple. So without much further ado, let's get on the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This Roy's website, lolskill.net. Now, as you can see, the enemy team have a 53.1% chance to win, but let's break it down. They have a Diamond 5 Wukong top, a Diamond 5 Fizz mid with Ignite, Diamond 5 Ezreal with a pretty bad win rate, a Diamond 5 Brom, and a Diamond 4 looks to be Udyr main. Also has Udyr in his actual summoner name, One Punch Deer, so One Punch Udyr. On my team, a Diamond 5 Lee Sin, a Platinum 1 Kassadin as myself, a Diamond 5 Draven, a Diamond 5 Renekton, and a Diamond 4 Janna has yet to play the champion. So there we go. Everybody has pretty good champs. You know, there's not a champion that kind of springs to mind in this game that is kind of just bad. All are kind of fine. So yeah, without much further ado, let's get in the game where we're playing Kassadin mid. Okay, one of the games today we are playing Kassadin mid. We are unfortunately not playing some of the champions that people wanted me to play. So the champs that people want me to play in mid lane specifically is Xerath, Lux, and Zed. So those episodes will come, but I can't pick those champions into Fizz. That's just a nightmare. So if you just briefly want me to explain why Xerath immobile. So if Fizz literally latches on his ultimate to Xerath, there's nothing you can do. Same goes with Lux, same story. If you get latched on, there's nothing you can do. And Zed, Fizz can avoid a lot of your damage. And also in the early game, he can give back more damage than you can give out. And he can also avoid a lot. So when you're doing the death mark, Fizz can just troll pole and just stay in the air for ages, not letting Zed actually do more damage to get the death mark to do more. So all three of those champions are weak versus Fizz. So that's why I decided not to do that today. So any lanes that I'm a bit worried about? Well, mid lane is always like a little bit iffy because he's got Ignite, so I've got to be really careful of that. You know, the combo of Fizz in the early game, if you're around half health and Fizz decides to all in you, he can kill you. Like, if he Q or E's on top of you, has W, Qs, ignites, and then presses W, you're dead. Like, it's that simple. There's a lot of damage there. A crazy amount. So just to mention, today we're doing another secret giveaway. You guys seem to enjoy the last one. Probably by the time this video comes out, the winner might be announced on Twitter as well. So we're going to be doing another one today, just as a little bit of a Brucey bonus, because obviously this is the second video of the day, which I have not done in a while. So it's basically to reward those who are going to tune into the extra video. And we're going to be doing it through Snapchat. So again, just to kind of point out, some people were like, I don't have Twitter, I can't enter. We're going to be doing the work. We're going to be doing the rounds. We're going to be going through all the social medias and all that type of thing. We'll be doing one just on YouTube in the comment section eventually. But today's one is Snapchat. So somewhere in the video, there will be an image that pops up. And all you got to do to enter is take a screenshot of that or take a picture of that and then Snapchat it to me. Maybe the most creative people will win. I don't know how you be creative with that, but feel free to try. And yeah, then you'll be contacted obviously through Snapchat and you'll be given Riot points. So good luck. I'll try to do like a funny image, I guess, whenever I'm doing this, because I kind of think that's the best thing, is laughter. Okay, Renekton's dead. He didn't early ward against an Udyr gank. That is most likely inevitable. So we're just going to try and pokey Fizz a bit. Udyr, I don't think he'll be coming mid lane. Like, Lee Sin should actually not be coming. The reason why Lee Sin... No. No, what are you doing? The reason why I don't want Lee Sin at all near mid lane right now is because why? They're just going to outnumber. And they're stronger in the early game. I don't want to fight. You know, it's that simple. They've got Ignite and stuff. There is no reason for us to fight. By the way, I didn't take E, which is a mistake. I took another thing of Q. So I don't have the slow. But yeah, I don't want to. The minions were pushed in. Fizz also has Ignite. So it was just a really bad time for Lee Sin to look for a gank. And also we knew Udyr was in the area. Add all that stuff together. Don't gank. So we got E now, so that's good. I don't know which one to do. There's two things you can do on Kassadin. You can either max Q or you can max E. Most people max E because it gives you more AoE damage and stuff. They shouldn't be looking to 2v2. Good. He can kill me right now. So actually, I'm going to go back. Screw it. Why am I going to stay any longer than I need to? The only thing I'm risking right now by staying is dying. It's going to go back by the corrupting. And then also, if we can be quick enough, the Doran's Ring. We want this early game. We want a good early game that we can kind of survive this lane. Because the Ignite is the scary thing in the early game. It buffs his early game a lot. So if we get a strong early game myself, then it's less risky for me. He'll have to go back and then I can gain a CS advantage. I'm going to look to stop his base. Unless he goes all the way back there. But if he takes that base, he's going to miss a lot of farm. Yeah. Top lane is rather busy. Udyr's base by now. Yeah, top lane is the busy lane, apparently. So Udyr's only got 6 farm right now, but he's just going for kills. He's just trying to kill the Lee Sin because he's stronger in a 1v1 in the early game. Lee Sin's very squishy, naturally. So, yeah. No sustain by Fizz. Okay, no sustain equals punish it. Spam your abilities on him. If he's not buying any regen, you need to punish that. So if I get him low health, he can't get back high health. And that will be the idea. So now I'm level 6. So now that I'm level 6, when he hits 6, I can try to dodge his... which way do I want to do this? Oh, Lee Sin missed his Q. Come on, Lee. Damn. Wait, Lee died? Oh my god, this Lee. He is struggling. This might have been really greedy. Damn, that was so greedy. I got so much damaged by the little wolves. Oh, why did I do that? I'm too desperate to try and get ahead. I think the last few games has really shattered my trust in teammates, so I'm really desperate to try and get a lead. And that's just too stupid for me right there. Why did I do... Well, I know why I did it. I just said why I did it, but it was dumb for me to do. Ugh! Damn it. That's what happens when you don't trust your teammates, is you do stupid things. Go Renekton. Oh, okay. Trade's not bad. They're both kind of early game champions. I'd say Renekton scales more than the Wukong, though. And Wukong had an item advantage. Just take the free kill on Braum. Just take it, just take it, just take it. Draven, nice. Come on! Double kill, get that double kill. Fine with that. That's perfectly fine. That's actually kind of good. Janna, oh. They should be able to kill, actually. If Janna can do good protection, damage-wise, Draven's got that kill. Yeah. Oh, Janna took it. Well, you know. Usually, like, well, that is bad, but, like, you do want the Udyr just to die. So, but I will say I don't think Draven was in any threat from dying then, so it's not good that Janna took it. He's still not buying, like, actual potion sustain. He's just buying now lifesteal. Which means I can still bully him out. A little bit, at least. I don't know where Wukong is, and I got to be really careful of getting ganked right now. Still can't believe I did that play, man. But a lot of people, this is where people, well, it's something, advice that I would give to you guys, is some people will try and, like, harp on about that, go, Huzz, you need to talk about that mistake that you made way more. No, because I don't want to tilt myself. People that go on about their mistakes a lot, like the video that I did, well, it was yesterday by you guys watching this video, was all about that rage topic, and a lot of people go, I only rage basically when I'm doing bad myself, and I know it's not very fair on other people, but that's the way that it is. Those type of people, what you guys need to do is, like, chill out a bit about your own play. Like, you're not a perfect player, you're never going to be. And let's say you're a silver player, you should not expect a lot from yourself at all. Like, I'm a diamond player and I don't expect that much. I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, they should be fine as long as Lee Sin doesn't walk into Fizz. So now Draven's losing to a Ezreal lane. But I'm on my way bot lane. If I can pick up a kill, that would be amazing. But they're going to back off right now, aren't they? Yep, they're backing off. Excuse if you can hear that coughing. Someone's right out the window, apparently. Okay, so Renekton's doing really well in top lane. 4-2, 30 CS up. That's really good going. That's what we want from a Renekton versus a Wukong, really. Both are early game champions, don't get me wrong, but I'd say Renekton just has, like, more strength is the way to define it to me. Like, he's just stronger. He has more sustain. He's tankier. They do similar things. Like, the only advantage that I think a Wukong you could say has above a Renekton is he has an AoE knockup. Like, that's it. Otherwise, there is no reason to play Wukong over Renekton. I think Renekton is just a stronger version. In definite terms of the role you're playing in top lane anyway. Okay, so I can TP to top lane if he gets outnumbered now. Which I think I will do. I don't know where Fizz is, though. And if I was Fizz, because I don't think this Fizz is ever going to kill me in a 1v1 unless I make a mistake like what I did before. I think he could be... Okay, he's there. I think he might look or start looking for roams every now and then. Because, again, I don't think he's going to kill me in a 1v1 unless I do a dumb thing again. That's the problem with not maxing Q, is that does no damage. I don't want to really be all the way over there in the lane, though, I will be honest. Okay, Udyr's bot lane. Again, I've got teleport. I've got teleport advantage. Lee Sin is waiting in bot lane because I think they're expecting something to happen. Maybe Udyr. Yep. Okay, this is good. Let's go down. Nice. And Lee Sin lived. Okay. Is that worth my teleport? I'm actually probably going to say no, because I think they would have actually got all those kills without me. But... Oh, really? Lee Sin just walked straight into him. We can easily kill him, I'd say. I'm waiting for his E. I'm tanking it. I'm tanking it. Now out. Mike. Yeah. So there we go. That was a really good count. Okay, so technically it was worth the teleport. The one bad thing that happened was Lee Sin walked straight into a Fizz. We knew Fizz was coming. Where else is he going to be? So him doing that is a bit derpy, but it came out at, at an advantage. That's the enemy team not thinking about, why is Lee Sin for one? You haven't seen him in a while, but that's also not thinking about a Kassadin teleport. So that's beast. There's a weird echo in my room today, and I have no... What? We do something good and then they just completely throw it away. What are you doing? Go back and buy. Like, you shouldn't be looking to fight like crazy after like a massive fight just happened, because you obviously have a lot of gold to use. It's just being silly. And now Lee Sin is going by himself and just suiciding. Great, well done. Like, what are you doing? Like, this is the best way I can describe it. Is just silly plays. Plays that just don't have... If again, what I'd say is if ever someone is questioning you about what you're doing, if you have a response and a justified, no, this is why, then fair enough. Why did they take that fight in bot lane? There is no justify. Like, there isn't. Simple as. You just want to fight in bot lane. That means you're going to have a lot of gold. Why are then you fighting before you go back? There is no justification there. I think they could be doing dragon. I'm gonna go and look. Yeah, knew it. Oh, he had flash. I knew he was doing dragon as well, but no movement. Damn, get flashed on. Wait, he went warrior as an Udyr? Oh, okay. Well done, Renekton. At least we got the Renekton that's doing well in the lane. That's what I want to see. But yeah, I don't know. This game's a bit weird. I think you guys can see that's a bit of a weird game, but they happen. It's part of solo queue. Just right now, like, again, recently it's been that we just haven't had great quality matches, which is odd. Okay, I got Roa. Got TP in like less than 2 minutes. You'll notice how I'll never use teleport from now on to go back to mid lane, most likely. I'll always be looking to use teleport around the map to help and stuff. So bot lane, again, bot lane's been up and down. The down thing is, where's their vision? Like, they've got 0 vision right here. She's holding 3 wards and she's got 0 placed. What are you doing? Why aren't you placing wards? No vision. Udyr could just walk this way like he's been doing the whole game. And you have the wards to stop that. So stop it. Put those wards down. It's a bit weird. Yeah, we could do Rift. That might not be a terrible idea. Lee's looking bot lane again, which I think's fine. I think Udyr would most likely go bot lane right now. Bot or mid? Now I don't have flash, I am more vulnerable. Even though Kassadin has obviously his R. His R's a bit weird. His R's delayed a lot of the time. Yeah, Udyr soloed Rift, or did it with Wukong at least. I wonder where they're going to use it. Mid lane, maybe? Where are you? Okay, Renekton should be careful, because they just did Rift Herald. So they're obviously in that kind of area, unless they've gone back. Unless they use it top lane to push Renekton back. But I doubt they do that. They're bot lane. I think they won that team fight. Renekton's too strong. I'm probably dead now too, because Fizz was waiting for me. Am I dead? Let's see. I think so. Oh, I'm not. Thank God. Whew. This game's hard. I'm always on the back foot. Whenever you're always on the back foot, it's really annoying to play. I need to get boots as well now I think of it. So I'm contradicting what I said earlier. That, I'm not going to use teleport to go back to mid lane. There's no objective on the map right now to get. And I need to just maintain farm and XP. I actually don't like that Janna's in mid lane right now because I need to get as much solo XP as I possibly can. So yeah, the dragon's in 2 minutes. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be in the area for that. So I don't actually need... And we're also grouping anyway, so it's not like I need teleport right now. So that's where, you know... Sure, contradiction, but a justified contradiction. The thing with this Udyr is he's really squishy. One auto attack away. Lee Sin's still got... Well, Rift's in mid lane. Where's Lee? Fighting. Why are you fighting Udyr? What are you doing? Why is Lee Sin trying to fight an Udyr? The Rift didn't do that much, but yeah, I have no idea. Right, I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell my Dark Seal because it's really not doing anything, and I'm gonna start building into boots. Boots that I'm gonna do today is Merc Treads. I need Merc Treads this game because they've got decent CC, and I'm against the Fizz. Damn, this game's annoying. Maybe I deserve a break off for a few days because these games are just a bit bluff. This Lee Sin should never, ever, ever, ever look to 1v1 this Udyr. He's never going to be strong enough. It's not how his champion is designed. It's how an Udyr is designed. Especially with the build that he's got. He's going full damage Udyr. So in team fights, arguably, we can try and make him useless. But other than that, you should never look to 1v1. We actually want a team fight. Udyr's not good in team fights. And we've got a big Renekton. We've got a Kassadin that I can do decent AoE damage. So we actually want to take AoE team fights. We don't want to let them pick with a Fizz. Because now, look, Renekton's all by himself and he's just going to get killed because he's by himself. This is really what we do not need. He actually got 1 kill, which is really good. I think he is going... Yeah, he did go down, but he got 1 kill. He got the Fizz. It's good going. Obviously. He knows. No, Draven. He should not be going to red. Red's not important right now. Can we do this before anything happens, I wonder? That was a really bad smite. I'm nervous this game. I don't know why. I'm just trying to think, what do I need to do? Do I need to protect or do I need to engage? I am not entirely sure, which I don't like. Because Wukong, he will be just going tank now because he knows he's not going to be very useful. He's already fallen off and he didn't get ahead in the early. Here's the thing. I don't even know if Renekton can 2v1 them. And like the whole, the way that I'm explaining it to the Renekton, because a lot of people don't think about when they're split pushing. He only can 2v1. He only can split push when we actually have pressure elsewhere. Otherwise, they're just going to wreck him and we do nothing. So always be careful when you're actually looking for split pushing, because a lot of the time people do it when it's kind of not a good point. Okay, they're coming. Wukong's coming. Wukong's coming. Okay, we don't know where Udyr is. What are you doing? Oh! Well done. I was like, what are you doing? And then he just does a really, really good play. Baron. It's free. Why is Fizz bot lane, man? I have no idea. Is Fizz staying? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back. They don't need me. Oh, really? I got cancelled. How am I still getting cancelled from here? I should have probably just continued to do it with my team, to be honest. This is a kill, I think. He's out of mana. Cool. Don't know why he overstayed like that. That's a really big turn for this game. Nice. We need to use it, though. Really need to use it. Basically, using it is just group. That's simple. We're a strong unit anyway, like I was saying earlier. So we're even stronger now that we have Baron on top of what we are already. So just make sure you use that strength. You get barrel down mid lane. Like, they can't really do a lot. To be... Oh, go, go, go. Got the slow. I'm completely, like, screwed because I'm way too costive, whatever. Don't need the kill. Again, I'm not that greedy for KDA. I just wanted to get kills for anybody and just win the game. Woo! That was a really good play, though. That team fight in mid lane. Like, did the enemy take that fight? I don't even remember. I think the enemy took that fight. Or like, no, I jumped on Wukong or somebody, but then they came back on us. And that whole fight just snowballed the game completely. Just end the game. And there we go. Woo! I'm happy about that. There we go. Would I say that's a good game? Not like, I'm not going to say it's the best quality game. It's not a good game because we won. It was a good fighting game. Like, things are up, things are down. And I think the way that I define a good game, either team could win. Not a stomp. Someone's not AFKing. Someone's not raging out of control and ruining the game. Either team could win. And in that game, I will say, either team could have won. They threw it when we did a really good team fight. Then we got Baron. Then I got Fizz in solo. And then we barreled down mid lane, got kills there. It was good. So that's nice. That's I would be honest, that's kind of refreshing, to be honest. So we get 23 LP, so we're now on 84. So again, we're 1 win away from promo back to Diamond, or to Diamond. We went to 526, 135 CS, A-, and damage-wise, third most on our team. Draven doing the most, then the Renekton, and then myself. Honestly, I'm completely fine with that. Like, lane phase was interesting. We did some, like, bad things. We did some good things. We did a good teleport. It was just a bit of a weird game. Like, Lee Sin played a little bit odd some ways, you know, some of the time. Maybe it's just Lee Sins. Like, we're always having kind of weird thing with Lee Sins. Either they get stupidly fed or they do weird plays. And I want to play Lee Sin. He's on my list to play. But no, if you guys enjoyed, throw a like on it. If you enjoyed the second upload of the day, just to try and make up for the first game. I think this is that. It is a better game. And also remember, somewhere in the video there would have been a secret image. Tweet that, not tweet that at me, Snapchat it at me and you'll be entered to the giveaway. And that will be it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys next time.